University of Phoenix Stadium.
Well, we've got one team here in desperate need of a victory, having lost 3 in a row.
You know what? When you have a losing streak, you go back to the fundamentals. And what I mean by that, don't try to trick the other team. Just go and let's just be tough. Let's be physical. And quarterbacks, be very careful with the football. Because if you can stop some of those turnovers, of course, it just gives your team a better chance to win.
Morris is in the backfield. First down at the 21. And Morris is stopped there. And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense. They're coming off a game where the defense could not slow them down last week. They piled up over 450 yards passing.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Johnson's taking the handoff.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
And now here's the Seahawks defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. The Cardinals are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
He'll throw it over the middle. The Cardinals now move the chains. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Cardinals are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end.
Has the reception all alone.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it, goes all the way down the field, and scores a touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw. Why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
What a place to start for the offense. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals have it at the 24. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 15.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and goal from the 9. Landry's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 2. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Jim, it's 3rd and goal. This is a big spot here early in today's game. Now, the defense, if they can stop the offense here, boy, that will be a big lift.
And goal at the 2. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
That field goal increases the lead here early in the 1st.
Yeah, they're really playing well. And I like the fact that they decided to kick that field goal. Keep the positive energy on your side.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Picks up maybe 3.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 6. They'll run it off the toss.
Has the first down and a whole lot more.
On his way. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Seahawks are ready to kick it away. The Cardinals on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Johnson's taken down at the 26.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Throws the pass. And that's a gain of 10. That's another reception, giving him 2.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. A week ago, they leaned on their running game as they rushed for over 200 yards.
2nd down and 9. Here's the quick toss. Bites through that hit.
Bites through contact. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
First down at the 36.
And he hauls it in all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Cardinals offense returns, and so far they've looked almost unstoppable.
They have been, but then listen, there is no way this offense can continue at this pace. It's impossible in this league because there's good players on the other side. They'll make an adjustment, and they'll find a way to slow this offense down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Floyd's got it. First down. First down at the 35.
Going to be a penalty here.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. The Cardinals from the 32.
Looking across the middle. That's a tackle at the 48.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
First down at the 48. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Horse is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Morris is in the backfield.
Second down and 6.
Olsen's got the catch and the first.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Screen pass to Floyd. Floyd's tackled right at the 35.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Second down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
The Cardinals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
3rd down and 10.
At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Garcon's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
An empty possession for the offense.
Well, that would have gotten them right back into this game, but it looks like they'll go to the second quarter still struggling to get anything going in the right direction, Phil.
The bad news is they missed a field goal. The good thing is they got a long way to go, so you can still overcome the fact that you missed that field goal.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
First down at the 47. Going for the deep ball. The ball is knocked out.
Here are the starters today on defense. Second down and 5.
The Seahawks get a first down. Got a big lane. No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's poked for the touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Signaling for fair catch.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Cardinals offense is back out there and ready to continue to roll as they've done so far in this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they have been rolling. And here's what I want to see. What is the defensive side? What's the defensive coordinator going to do to stop these offenses? He needs to change, go with a different plan of attack. If he does, I think it'll catch the offense off guard. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Johnson's delayed start now taken off on the draw play. Third and 3 coming up. The Cardinals come out in a jumbo set. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Johnson's lined up in a single back formation. The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Landry's got it, and a first. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter, and it's a first down.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 47.
Olsen's got it. It's a pass that had some heat. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
Intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 6. He'll throw it over the middle. Over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
3rd and 6 coming up. They'll go draw. Looking for some daylight up the middle. The Seahawks not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Cardinals will come out in the dime.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Running room. The ball is fumbled. And he'll down him at that point.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Cardinals with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
2nd down after the incompletion. Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Roethlisberger's unable to connect that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Double tight end formation. Johnson's got it on the handoff. Should be an easy one here. And he converts here on the field goal try. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the 2nd quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
They'll mark the football at the 22. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. The Seahawks from the 22. Up the gut here. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Brings it into his body. Brought down at the 26.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Has his man. Still on his feet. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes. You think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
Inside of the uprights. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Signals and makes the fair catch. The Cardinals stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? The Cardinals take it from the 28. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And incomplete as Garcon can't hold on. Second and 10. Handoff made. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Now looking at third down. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. First down here after the run. Roethlisberger's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass. The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. First down and 10. Johnson's handed the football.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and short. Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop. On the way, third down. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. And Morris is taking the handoff. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. And it's knocked down.
The Cardinals go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Seahawks coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And he's forced to the ground. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Coming up, second down. Looking to go deep,
but it's incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 10. Getting away from the pressure.
Calais Campbell gets the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The coach is going to go for it. Out of the shotgun formation. Has the grab. Touchdown! And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And the fair catch is made.
The Cardinals offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it.
Absolutely.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down here after the completion. Looking across the middle. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
After running it, it's second down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
The Cardinals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dive. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. Third down after the penalty. Makes the catch in open space.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 7. The defense gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Seahawks come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Makes the reception. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Out of the shotgun. And a flag comes out. Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit, it's worthy of 15 yards.
This will be the last play before halftime. And here's the toss. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. Rush touchdown number 9. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Landry's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the 3rd quarter after a short break. He'll take it from the 1. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. Second down here after that run play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Gains 17.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
The Cardinals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. This will be second down. He's wide open for the grab. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Just 25 yards to pay dirt. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Looking long. And it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Seahawks will take. Washington gets the sack. And now they're in the hurry-up. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Going deep. Hauschka set to attempt the field goal. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
This guy's a threat anytime you cross midfield. Really, he can kick it from 60 yards. Great leg strength. What a weapon to have on your side.
He's got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch. The Cardinals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Seahawks defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Should have had it.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd down following the incompletion. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Reaches out and snatches it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Roethlisberger's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10. Makes the reception. Johnson's marked down after a gain of 9.
The Cardinals coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Very nearly intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Third and 1. The ball lands in the hands of Landry. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Now, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
Roethlisberger set, empty backfield. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd down and 10. And there's a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
And he puts it through for 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
He's got a chance to return this one. Here's the quick toss. Ball is out.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Seahawks put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
That leads us to 2nd down. They'll go ground. Blindly spins away from the hit. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
3rd and 9. Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Fair catch this time. The Cardinals back onto the field now to get another drive started. They came away with a field goal in their last possession, Phil, but had to be a letdown because they were really moving the football.
Oh, I think you're right. They had to be let down. You execute so many good plays going down the field, and you just need that one to get you in the end zone. They did not do that. So, Jim, I think you're right. I think they were a little down about that field goal.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Roethlisberger's taking off. It's caught by Landry. Gains 17.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Play fake. Floyd's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. All set up now at the 21. The Cardinals with an empty backfield look here. 1st and 10. It's caught by Michael Floyd.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. 1st and goal from the 1. Roethlisberger with the give. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and goal at the 2. Roethlisberger's going to take off with it.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal to go from the 2. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down. That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Returns good for about 22. The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know I get in a lot of bad businesses.
2nd down and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. And that's a gain of 9. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
The Seahawks now move the chains.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
The Seahawks lined up, bunch formation. at the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. Running away from the pressure. And it's knocked down.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big. It's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Seahawks come out with a split backfield. The Seahawks have it at the 34. They're setting up screen. He's got the catch.
The 4th quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down and 10. Takes it from the eye. Still not taken down. Slashes to the left side. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Landry's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Cardinals step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Johnson's brought down after picking up only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
And a flag is down. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st down at the 25. Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there's going to be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for him throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
He's picked off again. This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this.
1st and 10. Roethlisberger's unable to find his target that time.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Morris is in the backfield. Jarvis Landry with the catch. Landry's tackled down at the 24.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st down following the long play. Unable to bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Floyd's got it on a pass, has some heat on it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Airing it out. And it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. And it's batted down.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
The Cardinals will set up. The 36 is the first down line. 3rd and 10. The grab is made by Garcon. Garcon's brought down at the 21.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Seahawks break huddle and show a jumbo look. Out of the pocket. It's third down coming up.
Quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
There's a flag out. A foot race. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Cardinals have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field, and then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players, and, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not.
That ball has been picked off. midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Second down following the run.
The Seahawks come out in a bunch set.
Going for the home run. Set up now at the 32. Third and 9. Launches it down the field. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, you know, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is, there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
It'll be a touchback. The Cardinals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation.
Intercepted.
That will be one solid locker room, Phil Simms, in the aftermath of this game. And the last thing they may remember is this interception to boot.
Yeah, Jim, when this game is over, they're going to go in there. You want to shower, get dressed, and get out. You don't even want to talk about the game. You say as little as possible, and you wait to go back to practice next week.
First down at the 46. He's hit as he throws it. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Third and 7. Makes the catch. Breaks free, has some space to work with. And in for the touchdown.
My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
They'll take it at the 20. The Cardinals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation.
Intercepted. He's brought down. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
The Seahawks snap it at the 31. They can run it right.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Screen. With two hands, he has it. Breaks free. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
Back to the air here on first down. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Third down now. Toss to the outside. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cardinals offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
Takes the knee. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Takes the knee. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. This is third down. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Third down. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Throws the pass. Michael Floyd hauls it in. Floyd's taken down at the 49.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Takes the knee. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Takes the knee. It'll be third down. The Cardinals have to get to the 41 for a first. takes the knee. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about